Hi and welcome to Edwards Motorhomes. Now today we're going to do a brief handover video for you on this 2021 model Adria Seine. Hope you find it informative. Now if we start off just here, we have your gas barbecue point just there. In this small storage area here you also have a 230 volt plug. Now obviously anything on 230 will only work if you are plugged into the mains. You have habitation door, which is a stable type door, so again by unlocking there you can shut the bottom piece off and have access through the top. Just lock that across there. Underneath the bunk on this side you'll see you've got access from outside. Now you can't see very easily from here, but if you look in the corner just over there you will also see you have your two outlets there to drain down your boiler. When we come round, over on this side we have the cassette toilet. Now at the top we have your header tank, that's for your pink chemical, and underneath we have your cassette. Now it's very important with the cassette that on the toilet itself there is a blade. The blade must be closed for you to be able to take the cassette out. Now, when you take the cassette out, you just unclip. It's on wheels. You'll roll that to what they call the Alson point. Now, any site should have an Alson point. When you get there, take the cap off. You press the orange button on the back. You flush away. Now, that orange button will allow the air to flow so it doesn't glug all over the place. It'll smoothly drain away. Flush through, drain away again. New blue or green chemical directly in there, and back into play. It's not the horrible dirty job that people think it's going to be. Now underneath here, just here we have your waste outlets. So what you want is a two-pronged waste outlet which will go then directly into your waste master. Fridge vents here and here. Over on this side we have your battery locker and obviously your mains hookup. Also in there you'll see you've got your aerial points from the exterior, and over here we have your pump for your water, the outlet just there. Then round at the front we have your gas bottle locker, and again on this particular vehicle you've also got your spare. Let's take a look inside. So up here we have your 12 volt control panel, and we also have your heating. So to turn on your 12 volt, press the button there, on it comes. As you can hear there, you've then got the Adria Media Center kicking in. Now that lid's just here. You see the little blue light there, which means it's on. You've got the on off switch there. Now that is a Bluetooth device, so that will work directly from your mobile phone through the media controller. Coming back over here, as you can see it's telling us we're plugged into the mains. If you were on battery, you could check over there and it would check on your leisure battery. Over here, of course, we have your heating system. Now, it's the Audi system, so it works off hot water. So when you tap onto menu, again, it gives you a choice up here. So you can just, by pressing these buttons here, you can set your temperature. And this one will set the temperature of your water. Next one is for electric. So again, you can have 1 kilowatt off, 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatt, or 3. That one there is to turn it on for the gas. So electric and gas. That one gives you auto. If you go into your settings, again there you can see you have your nighttime settings and you also have your priorities. Again, in the books it'll go through that into a lot more detail. Then of course we have your gas appliances over here. So of course you've got your oven and grill. And we have your hobs. Again, once you've got your gas bottles on, they're running through, you will get gas coming through. Now you do have obviously your gas isolator switches, which are situated throughout the van. So if we have a look under here, first of all, you can see you have a couple just there. Another one just under here. And also we have another just in the bottom of your wardrobe just there. Now also in the front, of course, we have the storage for your table, with extra storage area just there. And in your wardrobe, you have your TV aerial and you have your header tank for your Audi heating system. Now with your lighting, all your lights have got their own individual switches, and as long as you've got your 12 volt turned on. But you do of course have these lights here, which are your dimmers. So by pressing on that one, and then if you look at the lights, you'll see them brightening up. Press it again and it will dim down. If we come through to the rear of the vehicle, now before we were talking about the toilet and the blade. Now first thing is, the seat does swivel round so you can get into the most comfortable position. And then if you have a look down on here, you'll see that the blade is closed at the moment. Now underneath there is a grey handle. Now by opening that, it opens up. It means you can use the toilet, but it means you can't take the cassette out. Shut it up when you're not using it. It stops any smells or anything coming back into the van. On the top we have the flush, just here, which is electric flush. And then of course, if your cassette's full, the light will just come on, just by that little diagram there. Now, things like your microwave, which lives in this cupboard just here, will only work if you're plugged into the mains. In here, we do have these little storage compartments, which again, you can lock onto anywhere where you've got these bars in the van. Very clever little idea there. Of course, we have the chopping board just here. Now, looking through, just in here, you will see we have your trip switches. And that's the basics of your van. It is a brief description. Like I say, you do get the books which will go into it into an awful lot more detail. But if you've got any questions, you always know where we are. Please give us a shout. Thank you very much.